But we also want to tell you how this is affecting this small town. The police department here is not used to this kind of thing. They aren't accustomed to the media attention and the kind of spotlight that's been put on them, even from a national spotlight. 24-hour News 8 Steve Kelso he is live at Norton Shores Police Department. Steve, they are emotionally invested in this, just as everyone else is.
You know, Brian, in almost every officer's career, there is that one case that just sticks in the back of their mind. For some, it may be solving a cold case. For some, it's a case that never gets solved at all. But after 29 years in law enforcement, the police chief here in Norton Shores tonight says for him, that case is Jessica Heeringa.
For me, it definitely will be. This is probably the largest case that I've been involved in my career. I've been an officer almost 29 years. So this is going to be the largest case I've been involved in.
Chief Dan Shaw says he's not alone. He says the investigators and personnel working on this case all feel a very real sense of mission.
Definitely. I can already see that with the investigators now. This is becoming personal now for them. And that's why the resolve is still there to find Jessica and to bring her home, because it's starting to get personal for them. They will solve this case. They will find Jessica.
But after 6 long days, the chief admits burnout is becoming an issue. The sheer volume of material generated by hundreds of tips makes passing the baton difficult.
So when you got a stack of papers for a report that's this thick, it takes a long time to read it, and that takes a long time to get up to date. So it takes a long time to train or to turn over the investigation to somebody else. So we're already making accommodations for that, bringing people in so they can mirror somebody else, so that in a couple days they can step back and take a day off.
Chief Shaw tells me tonight that as time goes on, he has seen no level of interest changing in those investigators, many of whom now are also saying that this is a career case for them. He says they are all singularly focused on bringing Jessica home and bringing whoever is responsible to justice. Live in Norton Shores, Steve Kelso, 24-hour News 8.